gender transition medical interventions that are harmful, irreversible. So until they're adults, they can't receive the cross-sex hormones or the surgeries that remove the healthy body parts for based on their gender dysphoria or to transition, right? And so this law has been challenged by the federal government, and they are claiming that there's a 14th Amendment equal protection right to these procedures. And so there's a couple issues here. One, whether the equal protection clause protects based on gender identity, transgender status, or the like. If the court says that it does, that's going to have massive implications across the board when it comes to things like access to sex-specific spaces or activities like sports, pronouns, and kind of the free speech implications for that. Whether doctors are going to have to perform these medical interventions, including on children. And then I think also just like whether states can come in and say, no, we don't think children are able to provide informed consent to sterilize themselves, to remove healthy body parts, to subject themselves to a lifetime of medical care and complications from these interventions. That they need to wait until they're older, and fully, or be more likely to fully appreciate what they are doing. That a parent can't consent on a child's behalf to do that. And so I think that's the case that I'm probably most closely watching. That's going to have, if Tennessee loses, will have massive implications. If Tennessee doesn't lose, I think it won't have as many kind of far-reaching consequences other than taking those 14th Amendment equal protection arguments off of the table for folks that are trying to oppose various like these laws protecting the children or other regulations that allow doctors not to perform these interventions or insurance not to pay for it and things like that. And so I think that's a major case that could have massive implications, or it might just kind of keep things more at the status quo.
I am curious, and this is my last question.